So now I'll show once again. Go to revolve protrusion, select the front plane, select the front plane. So now I will go to drawing. I'll go to drawing option. I'll go to drawing option. Okay, now in this body, we can see what is the total height. Total height is 185. Okay, so only whatever hatched portion is there, no, this section we have taken, this much only we need to create. This much only we need to create. So now, okay, now outer dimension is 70. 70 by 2 means 35 from here to here. Once again, inside dimension is 50. 50 by 2 means 25 from here to here. Therefore, 35 minus 25, how much it will be a thickness? What is the thickness of this? 35 minus 25. How much is the thickness
10,
here?
sir.
10 millimeters. Okay, 10 millimeters. What is the depth of this one? 40 millimeters. Okay. So once again, here we have a diameter of this neck. Okay. What is this diameter? 66. 66 means half of that. 33. From here to here, 33 we need to take. Yeah. Once again, from the center to this point, whatever we have up to here, okay, this 100, right? 100 means half of that means from here to here, it is how much? 50. Once again, yeah. What is this height? Thickness? 20.
20, sir.
Thickness is 20. Once again, from here to here, what is the diameter? 140. 140 means half of that how much? 70. Half of that 70. So now I need to create only this hatched portion. This section is shown now here. This hatched 45-degree lines are shown now. This much only I am going to create, and later I will use axis. There is a revolve axis. Then I will complete this part. Okay, I will show you that. So now name option go there now. Go to revolve protrusion. Okay, select the front plane. Select the front plane. So now I am going to line option. From the center, I told you what is the total height? 180. What is the total height? 185. 185. Give 185. Okay. Give 185. I will deactivate this one so that it will vanish. Okay. Now go to line option. I told you. Okay. In this direction, it is how much? 70 means outside. 70 means it is 35, right? 35. Give 35. Once again, you come like this. Once again, we have like this nature. Once again, it will come like this in a slant manner. It will go like this. Once again, it will come like this. Okay. So now I will connect to this one. Okay. Now tell me now. Okay. This is how much? 185. And this is how much? 35. What about this one? What about this one? 40. Okay, now tell me from here to here what is the dimension? What is the dimension from here to here? It's called in drawing, it's called 66 means half of that how much?
33.
Half of 33. Okay. So now I told you this side is how much? 20. 20 or 50? 20. Correct? Once again, what is the diameter here? What is the diameter here?
100, sir.
100 means half of that how much?
50, sir.
50. Okay. From here to here it is how much? Once again, 50. Okay. What is the next dimension? Okay. At this base, what is the diameter? 140. 140 means 70. Okay, from here to here it is how much? 70. Okay, 70. I told you. So now inside we have a thickness of how much? Inside we have a thickness of how much?
10, sir. 10.
10 millimeters, right? 10 millimeters. From here we can give 25, or else in between these two we can give 10 millimeters. Not a problem. Okay, after this, and here also, here what is the thickness here? What is the thickness here? What is the thickness?
10, sir.
10 millimeters. Okay. So thickness is 10 millimeters. Now I can go for the offset command here. Offset option. Offset ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು? We can offset the line. Okay. 10 millimeters. select single. What is the offset dimension? 10 millimeters. Okay, select single, select this line. Okay, then click on this, then offset the line this side, then right click or press escape. Okay, now go to extend here, extend to next, extend ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ base ವರ್ಗು, extend this. So now go to trim option to trim the unwanted lines. Zoom ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, zoom it, trim this one also. Okay, once again, and here also I will trim this, I don't want, and here also I trim this, I don't want. Okay, I don't want. Okay, now I will use axis of revolution. Can you see this axis of revolution? I will convert this line into axis of revolution. I will convert this into axis of revolution. Any doubts up to here?
No doubt, sir.
Okay. So
No,
now
sir.
I am checking the relationship here. I am checking the boxes, square boxes everywhere we have or not. ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ. ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಈ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ? ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಹಿಯರ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೈನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೈನ್. ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸೀ ದಿಸ್ ನೌ? ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಎವರಿವೇರ್. Everywhere we have a square box here. ನೋಡಿ, small square box. Are you able to see here? Square box.
Yes, sir.
Okay, between this line, connectivity, right? That represents a connectivity. That a small square box represents connectivity. That means these two lines are connected at this point completely. There is no gap. Once again, I am going to zoom here. Are you able to see any box here? Square box?
No, sir.
Then what is the meaning of this?
No, sir.
Line correct ಆಗಿ ಜಾನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Join ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. Then what to do? Okay. So now ಇನ್ನು ನಾನು ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು, ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಈಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ I will deactivate this. Okay, everything will go. Now we will go to return. Whether it is showing error or not. Whether it is showing error or not. Error ತೋರಿಸುತ್ತಾ?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Okay, just I will check.
Yes, sir.
Fail profile is not closed. Click on this. Where? Can you see this here? Pink color?
Yes, sir.
Yes. See here, the line is not closed. So close this. In such cases, close ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, zoom ಮಾಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿ. ಅಥವಾ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ತೆಗೆದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಡಿಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡಿ. ನಾವು ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸೀ ದಿಸ್ ನಾವು? ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಈಗ? ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಈಗ ಇದು? ಇವಾಗ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ?
ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್.
ಲೈನ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಜಾನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ.
ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಅದು ನೋಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನ ಆಕ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಅದು ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಆಫ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ, ಕನೆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ರೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿ. ನೋಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ವಿಸಿಬಲ್ everywhere at the connecting point. Okay. Later I don't want, I will deactivate this one. Yeah. If you want to know, then click on this. You will get it. Okay, you will get the connectivity. Okay, now I will return this. So now what is the angle here? How much degree it should rotate?
360 degrees, sir.
It has axis of symmetry enough. Ide example, best example. About the axis, it will revolve. About the axis, it will revolve. So now just click on this, revolve 360 degree. Circle symbol ide nodi ile. Circle symbol ide. Just click on this, or else enter this value. Both are okay. Now ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, I will click on revolve 360 degree. Finish this. Finish it. Okay. So now. Okay, now at the bottom, he has done one small cutout here of 3 millimeters depth, and 100 is the diameter. How much? 100 diameter of 3 millimeters depth. He has removed material. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾನೆ? ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾನ, ಬೇಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾನ, ಟಾಪ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದಾನ?
Base ಅಲ್ಲಿ, sir.
Base, at the base. So now, in order to remove the material, I need to go for which option? Which option? Which option? Cut out. Cut out ಅಂದ್ರೆ cut ಮಾಡೋದು material remove ಮಾಡೋದು. Click on this. Okay, where we need to remove here? At the base. Click on the base. Now go to the circle option. Draw the circle of how much diameter? 100 millimeters. Go to return option. How much depth we need? How much depth we need? Depth espeko. Depth espeko. Depth of cut.
3 millimeters, sir. 3
3
millimeters.
millimeters. Okay, 3 millimeters. Press enter. Enter the distance, then place it. Then finish it. Are you able to see the cutout now? 100 mm diameter, 100 mm diameter,
Yes,
100 mm diameter, and 3 mm depth cutout we have made. So this completes your particular part. Okay, this part mugitu. Then file hogi, and here tools alli material properties hogi, material tables. What's the material it is made of? Cast iron. Cast iron. Apply to model. Then file properties. In the summary, it is body of the idan bekagilla. In case beku andre ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ direct save ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Material after the material applying, okay, you save this save. Assembly drawings, I will save here. Okay, this is the body. Already you have here. I will say body 2. Already is real stuff madidalla. Body 2. Save this. Fit it. If you want to say front, incavity front. If you want to see top, see here. Top view, isometric view. See here. Isometric view. Diametric. Okay, angle will change. Isometric and trimetric angle will change. Okay, so like that we can create the particular. I will keep this isometric and I will save this. I will close this one. Once again go to solid part, come to the next part of this one. This part is over. Which one is the second part? Second part is called as a nut. Which one is the nut here? This is a nut. For the nut, he has given 2 views here. One is front view and other is enido. What is this? Top view. Am I audible to everyone? ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ? Am I audible?
sir.
Yeah. So now come to the second part is called as what is the second part? Here second part is called as a nut. Okay. So nut for the nut he has given 2 views. One is sectional front view and top view he has given. Okay. So whenever you come to the individual part, I'll go to individual part. Okay. See here. This is the one. Okay, now tell me what are the whether it is circular or not. Cylindrical, right? Circular object, right? Cylindrical object. Okay, now what is the option we can use for this also? Which option I can use? The option is revolve protrusion use ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, right? We can use revolve protrusion since it is circular. So what is the diameter here? What is the diameter? Here draw. What is the diameter? 50. 50 means from the center 25.
Sir, 50,
okay.
sir.
And here also it is 50 only. Okay. So whatever you have here, same thing will continue here. What is the height? Total height? What is the total height? 45. What about this this side?
45, sir.
10. What about this thickness? What about this thickness? 10. Okay, this is 10. Total it is 45.
10, sir.
Okay, and this diameter is 50. Okay, now what about inside diameter here? Can you answer? What about inside diameter? What about this thickness? This thickness is thickness diameter. This diameter we need. Where he has given this diameter? In the top view, he has given this diameter. How much is this? Diameter is STI in the we could know. STI. What's the diameter? 38.
38, sir.
38 into 7. That is, diameter we need to make 38. 38 means from here to here it is 19. How much is this? 19. How much is this? 19. Okay. So now, what I am doing is, later we can see here, it has a thread here. Thread the thread nature it is threaded hole. The hole is it is not simply hole. It is what type of hole? What type of hole? Threaded hole. Okay, this hole is completely it is threaded hole. Okay, this hole is completely it has threaded hole. Here also you can see this line. This is a thread, and here we can see a 340 degree circle here. 330, 340 degree circle here. This represents a threaded hole. So next, what I am doing is, so I will go for 50. Okay, this 50 means 25, and height is 45. Out of 45, it is 10 here. Okay, and here also it is 50. Go to revolve protrusion option. Revolve protrusion. Select the front plane. Okay, go to line option. Go to line option. What is the total height? Total height is 40. From here to here it is 45. Okay, 45. Total height is 45. After this, outside diameter is how much? From the center, okay, from the end point here. From the end point you follow, otherwise it will not connect. From the end point. So I told you this diameter is 50. 50 means it is how much? 50 means how much? 25. Okay, down it is once again 10. Okay, this is 10 millimeters. Once again, okay, here from here to here, what is the diameter? Ilinda diameter we quote it. I have given this. How much is this?
90, sir.
Okay,
90
means approximately you draw this. Once again, this is 10 millimeters. You join this like this. So now what I am telling is, this is 25 and this is 10 and this is 10. Correct, Alva? Once again, from here to here, I told you what is this? 90 means how much? 90 means half of that.
45.
45. Okay. So just in a single shot, I will show you. Once again, just see. So what I am doing is, from here it is, I will take 45. Okay. So now I will come like this. It has a shape like this, correct? Shape also right there. Next, I will come down like this, and I will end at this particular point. End point to end point. So now I will give you total height, and this is 25. This is 25. Once again, from here to here it is 90 by 2 means how much? 45. And this is 10. And this is 10. Any doubts up here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. So now go to axis of revolution. Similar to that, axis of revolution. Select this as axis of revolution. Select this as axis of revolution. Go to return option. Then click on this revolve 360 or else give 360 degree. That is also okay. Then place it. Finish it off. Okay. Now we don't have a hole here. Correct? Hole madilla now. Now ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ hole ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? So now what I am doing is, I will go for the hole. Okay, I will select this face. Is E face or select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, I will C face or select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Both are okay. I will select this. Go to hole options. So it is threaded hole. Okay. It is in millimeters. Then what should be this one? 30. What's the hole diameter?
38, sir.
38. Hole diameter is 38. You select M38 here. 38/7 alva? 38. 38/7. You select this. 2 hole extent. 2 hole extent means throughout the length of this hole. Finite means we can give the value here. 2 hole extent. 2 hole extent means throughout the length of how much? Throughout the length of 45 millimeters. We need a thread. Throughout the length of 45 millimeters. That's why 2 hole extent. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅರ್ಧ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಲೆಂತ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು. ಐ ನೀಡ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಲೆಂತ್ ಓಕೆ ಟು ದಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ thread whatever the length we have throughout that we need to have a thread and here we don't want this V bottom here okay I will remove this only like this flat surface we should have correct alva okay if we give V it will come V like this we don't have V here it is flat okay now okay now click on this is a center point. Now go to return option. Now which side we need? This side. Then place it. Now finish it off. Are able to see this green color mark here? Are able to see the green color mark?
Yes,
okay,
sir.
that represents a thread anta. Okay, that represents a green color mark represents a thread. Sir, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ sir ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. Okay, so here we can see this. Options, view, in this shading construction, this is a part of okay. Yes, sir. Tools, shop. Thompson. ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ಶೈಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಎಡ್ಜಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಓಕೆ ಲೇಟರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ದಟ್ ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಲೇಟರ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಟೆಲ್ ಯು ದಟ್ ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಸೊ ನೌ ಫಿಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ದ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೇಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯಾವುದು ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು ಬೇರೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ Fe410 ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದು ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ gunmetal. What's the material?
Gunmetal, sir.
Red sheet ಇದೆ.
Okay, gunmetal. So this is called as a material is called as gunmetal. So now I will keep this isometric. Fit this one. Okay, now tools, material table. So this is gunmetal. Apply to model. Now file, save as. What type of the part? What is the part name?
Nut, sir.
Nut. What is the part name? This is a nut. Okay, so I will give this as a nut. Save this. Now close this. Open a new file. Come to the part number 3. Part number 3 ಯಾವುದು? So this is the part number 3. What is the part number 3? Screw spindle. What is the name? Screw spindle. What is the material? It is made of Fe410. That is iron. Fe410 grade. A screw spindle. Part number 3 is called as a screw spindle. So I will come to the individual part. Part number 3, screw spindle. Are you able to see this? What is the total length of this? 240. 240. And this is 38 by 7. 38 by 7. Okay, this is a square, this one, thread, square thread. It is 38 by 7. Once again, here we have a diameter of how much? 65. We have a diameter of how much? 65. View, rotate clockwise. Okay, ilnodi. So here 65, this is 22, and this depth is how much? 13, correct? This depth is 13, and this is pi 22, and this is pi 22, and this depth is 13, and here we have a total depth is 83, total height of this one is 83, and once again we have this diameter 38. This diameter is 38, and total length from here to here it is 240. Once again, I will create this half portion here. I will create only half portion here. This much only I will create this much. Okay. So later I will do the revolve protrusion option. So this is also symmetric in nature, cylindrical object. We are going to use revolve protrusion option only. Which option? Revolve protrusion option. So what I am doing is I will create one, this is a 240 line here, 240 line in this direction 19. I will come up like this. Once again, I will come like this, that is 65 by 2. Once again, height is how much? Height is, this is 83 minus 30. 83 minus 30 means it is 70. Once again, I will come like this. Okay. Once again, I will go like this. I will come and I will draw the line like this. So I will draw this one. What is the total height? Total height is what is the total height? What is the total height? Total height is 240. Okay. So now go to revolve protrusion option. Revolve protrusion, front. Select the front plane. Go to line. Okay. So now I told you it is 240 length. 240 length. Draw a line, 240 length. Okay, after 240, I will come in this direction. How much? 22. 22 means half of that. How much? 12 millimeters. And I will come down by 13 millimeters. Okay, this is 22 by 2 means how much? 11. Correct, 11. Okay, now, what about now? Okay, once again, this is 13. Correct? 13. Okay, once again in this direction I need to go how much? From here to here. From here to here. From here to here. So now what I am doing is simply I will go like this. Yeah, I will go like this. Okay, simply I will go like this, and here I will end like this. Okay, once again I will come down and I will finish this one. So now I told you this is 240 and this is 22 by 2, that is 11, and this depth is how much? 13 millimeters. Okay, this depth is 13 millimeters here. This depth is 13 millimeters. So now I told you, so this total length is how much? Total length from here to here, it is how much? 83. 83, right? 83 out of 83 minus 13 means how much? Minus 13. 83 minus 13. How much? 83 minus 13.
70, sir.
70. Okay, this will be 70. This will be 70. That means from this end to this end it is how much? How much? 83. 83. So now after this What is the diameter of this one? What is the diameter from here to here? Is it 60? Is the diameter is the
65,
diameter
sir.
65. Half of that how much? Half of that how much? That is 65 by 2. 65 by 2 means 32.5 millimeters. 32,
32.5.
32.5. Once again, what about this diameter? What about this diameter? 30. 30.
8.
38. Okay. 38. 38 means half of the 38 by 2. 19. 38 by 2. Any doubts up to here? ಈ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೇಟರ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಾವು ಲೇಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಈ ಓಲೋ ಈ ಚಾಂಫರಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೇಟರ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಕಮ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್. ಎನಿ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಅಪ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್? ಓಕೆ, ನೋಡಿ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಸರಿ ಎಲ್ಲ. ರೈಟ್, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಹೈಟ್ ಈಸ್ 240 ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗಿವನ್. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್. Okay, next from here to here it is how much? 22. 22 means 12. Once again 13. I have come down. Once again I have gone like this, right? It'll go idini, right? So what is this diameter? This is 65 by 2. That is 32.5 from here. 32.5. Once again I will come here up to this point. Once again I will come in this direction. So total length is in this direction up to end. That is up to 240. Once again, this diameter is how much? That is 38 by 2 means 19. 38 by 2 means 19. That's what I did. So now go to select the axis of revolution now. So this is a one. This is a revolution, right? Axis of revolution. Now go to return. So no errors. That's why I am getting error to stila. What is the angle? What is the angle? 360. Finish it. Are you able to see this now? Are you able to see this screw spindle?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And now what we need to do is, here we have a chamfer. What is that? We call it as a chamfer. Okay. Here we have a chamfer. The chamfer is how much? 10 into 45 degree. So 10 into 45 degree chamfer we have this side as well as this side. Both the side we have a chamfer. That is how much? 10 into 45 degree. Now we have an option called as a chamfer. What is this? Any doubt? Chamfer. So now select this edge, this edge as well as this edge. Okay. Now what is setback? Setback means this 10 millimeters is no. This is a setback. Setback value means this 10 millimeters there no. Okay, neglect this 45. 45 will come automatically. Whenever vertical dimension 10 millimeters, horizontal dimension 10 millimeters, you will get 45 degree angle. Don't worry. 10 by 10 means you will get a diagonal how much? 45 degree only. Okay. So now setback value is 10 millimeters. And here we can give setback value is how much? Setback value 10 millimeters. Now press enter. Finish it. Are you able to see this now? Chamfer?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. So after this chamfer, any doubts with your chamfer? Chamfer.
No, sir.
I will show you once again chamfering of this. I will delete this. Once again I will show you. Okay. Go to which option here? ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಡೆ ರೌಂಡ್ ಅಂತ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ರೌಂಡ್ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಚಾಂಫರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಲೋ ದಟ್ ರೌಂಡ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಚಾಂಫರ್. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಚಾಂಫರ್, ದೆನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಹೆಡ್ಜಸ್, ಸರ್ಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಹೆಡ್ಜಸ್, then setback value is 10 millimeters. Press enter 2 times, then escape. Okay, so you will get this chamfering. Now come to the other part here. Here whether threaded part or it is simply a circular part here. Whether threaded or not. The thread agide ilva ile? Thread is thread is this is 38 only. Okay, M38 only thread. Okay, so now go to here. Below hole, we have a thread. Kanisaidiya?
Yes, sir.
Thread. Select this thread. Straight thread we need. Say straight thread. And here we can see here, thread is not throughout the length of this one. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ 3 millimeter ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? Are you able to see this here?
Yes, sir.
We don't have a thread up to 3 millimeters here. After that, we have a thread complete length. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದಲ್ಲಿ complete length thread ಇದೆ. Okay, now straight thread, go to thread option, straight thread, not the taper. Select this, then select the cylinder on which we need to make a thread. So now click on the cylinder end point. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಥ್ರೆಡ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ 3 millimeter ಇಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೈನ್, ವಾಟ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್? ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು ನಮಗೆ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕು? ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾ ನಮಗೆ? ಟು ದಿ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ 157 ಇದೆ, ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಟು ದಿ ಫೈನೈಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ 157 minus 3 ಎಷ್ಟು? 157 minus 3. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ 157 ಇದೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 157 ಇದೆ, ರೈಟ್? ನಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 3 millimeters ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ನೀವು ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಫುಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಏನು ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅದೇ ನೋ ಬಡಿ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ ದಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ 3 millimeters ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್. 157 minus 3 means 154. 154 millimeters. Give this, then finish it. Okay, so this shows a thread. This green color representation shows a thread. Okay, now ನಿಮಗೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ತೋರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ. ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದು ಇಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ, ಟೂಲ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, anyhow, I will tell you that later. ಆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದೆ ತೋರಿಸೋದು, ಬಟ್ ಆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಇದೇ ಥರ ಇರಲಿ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ದಟ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಿಸ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಯಿತು. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಟ್? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್? ನೀವು EME ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ EME, ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೆಕ್ಯಾನಿಕಲ್ ಇಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ದೇರ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್, ರೈಟ್? Counter sink holes, counter bore hole, reaming. Have you studied or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what type of hole is this? Counter sink hole. Counter sink hole, threaded hole here. We have a threaded hole. Can I say thread delay? M12 means, well, wherever M comes means it is a thread. Wherever M comes means it is a threaded hole. Correct? Threaded hole. It is a counter sink hole. Can I say this? Itara. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಕೂರ್ಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಹೋಲ್. ಆರ್ ಯು ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸೀ ದಿಸ್ ಹೋಲ್? ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ? ಓಕೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೈಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್? M12. Hole depth is 30. Sorry, thread depth is 30, and hole depth is how much? 35. What is the thread depth?
35.
Thread depth ಎಷ್ಟು?
30, sir.
30. What is the hole depth?
35, sir.
35. Whether we have a V bottom here?
Sir?
Whether we have
Yes,
a V
sir.
bottom? Yes, sir, right?
Yes, sir.
Once again, what is the size of this? M12. Which side he has made? This side. Okay, this side he has made. Now, I will go for the hole option here. Which option? Wall option. Where he has made?
Wall option, sir.
Yeah. Okay, where he has made? This side, right?
At the top.
On this face. On this face, right?
Yes, sir.
ನೋಡಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲು ಅದೇ ಫೇಸ್ ತಾನೆ ದಿಸ್ ಅ ಫೇಸ್ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫೇಸ್
Yes, sir.
okay now I will select this face and now go to wall option. Okay, we have many walls here. Counter, which one is the option here? Counter sink ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ
Counter.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಬೋರ್ಡ್ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೌಂಟರ್ sink option. You select counter sink option because it has a shape like that. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ you can see here shape ಅದೇ ತರ ಇದೆ right. This shape is like that. Counter sink only because we are going to fit a screw in this. We are going to fit a screw in this. After this, what is the thread here? M12 or M13?
M12, sir.
M12. You select M12. Okay. Diameter of this hole is 12 only. Countersink diameter is really. Countersink diameter is given, right? Countersink diameter. Okay. Is not given. Countersink diameter is not given. Let it be this whatever you have here. Once again select your 90 degree and select M12 and whatever the wall depth.
35, sir.
Okay. Okay. What is the thread depth? What is the thread depth?
30, sir.
Thread depth is 30. You give thread depth as 30 because M12 is nothing but it is thread. Okay. Finite extent. What is the thread length? 30 millimeters. Finite to whole extent means throughout the length it is going to make. So finite extent means whatever the length we need, we can make here. Select this 30 millimeters. Now what is the wall depth? Wall depth is there?
35, sir.
Wall depth nodi. Wall depth is 35, thread depth is 30. Wall depth is 35 millimeters. Whether we have a V bottom here? Whether we have a V bottom?
Yes, sir, we have V bottom.
V bottom, okay?
Yes,
Now there should be a V bottom option and 118 degree is correct. 118 degree, you give 118. Here you give countersink, for countersink you give 90 degree. So these are the options which I need to give. Okay, select countersink and here select M12 and here you select 90 degree. Okay, this is automatically it will come, don't worry. Once again, here in the M12, here finite extent 30 millimeters and here wall depth is 35 millimeters, thread depth is 30 and select V bottom in this 118 degree. So click on OK, then place at the center. Go to return option. Which side we need? This side or this side? This side or this side? Material akade ide akade tagobekido. This side or this side?
Downward, sir.
Downward direction, you click this. Click on this, then finish it. Okay, now keep this front. Nodbekallo ನೀವು hole. Okay, so now zoom it. Are you able to see this hole?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಹೋಲು ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್
Yes, sir. Counter sink.
Yeah, then click on shaded with visible edges. ನೋಡಿ ಆರ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ ನಾವು ನೋಡಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಝೂಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಈಗ
Yes, sir, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
ಝೂಮ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ರೊಟೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಓಕೆ ಸಿ ನೋಡಿ ವಿ ಬಾಟಮ್ ಇದೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ, ಯಾವೇ ವಿ ಬಾಟಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ಲ ಇದು. ಒನ್ಸ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶೋ ದಿಸ್. ಈ ಹೋಲ್ ಹಾಕೋದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ಸರಿ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ. ನೀವು ಹೋಲ್ ಬರೀ ಹೋಲ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಕಟ್ಔಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಈ ಕಟ್ಔಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಓಕೆ ಡೆಪ್ತ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಹೋಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ನೀವು ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ. ಬಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್. ವೆನೆವರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್, ದೆನ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್?
ಹೋಲ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್.
ಯಾವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಹೋಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ವಿತೌಟ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು? ಕಟ್ಔಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ವಿತೌಟ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಕಟ್ಔಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೋದು, ಹೋಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತೀನಿ, ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಹಾಕ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಓಕೆ ನಾವು ಹೋಲ್ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನೋಡಿ, ಹೋಲ್ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೋದು ನಾವು. ವೆರೆವರ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಈಸಿಲಿ ಹೋಲ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? ವೆದರ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್?
Yes sir, we have thread sir.
We don't have a thread. Whole option ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಸಾರಿ, ಕಟ್ಔಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ವಿಚ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್? Which option? Whole option. Parallelly will do removal of material as well as making thread. ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಸರಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಅದು. ಹೋಲ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹೋಲ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಹೋಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಟ್ಔಟ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಡೂ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್, ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನಾಟ್ ಡೂ ದಿ ಥ್ರೆಡ್. But whole option we can do whole as well as thread, both at a time. Now go to whole option, select this top surface. Okay, then go to which option? Click on this.
Whole option.
Click on this.
Whole option sir.
Click on this.
Whole option.
Then one dialog box with the whole options will appear. Okay, now here select this. What is the option? Counter sign. Select counter sign. And here
M12.
Here M12. What is the thread extent? 30.
30 sir.
What is the whole extent?
35.
35. V bottom we have. Select this V bottom 108 degree. And here ನಿಮಗೆ 80 degree ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ 90 degree ಕೊಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, 90 degree ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು, ಬಟ್ 82 degree ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅಷ್ಟೊಂದೇನು ನಿಮಗೇನು ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ಓಕೆ, ದೆನ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಿ ಸೆಂಟರ್. Click on the center. Then go to return option. Okay, then place this side. Okay, place this side, finish it. So here, can you see this? In the front, we can see this. So now this hole has been made. Okay, other than this, anything? ಏನೋ ಬೇರೆ ಏನೋ ಮಾಡಿದಾರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ. ಈ ಪೋರ್ಷನ್ ಬೇಡ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಈ ನರ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಡೈಮಂಡ್ ನರ್ಲಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇದು. ಫಾರ್ ಗ್ರಿಪಿಂಗ್ ಪರ್ಪೋಸ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದೇ ಆರ್ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡೂ ಹಿಯರ್. ಇದು ಮಾಡೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ವಾಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್? ಏನಿದು?
ಸರ್ ಅದು ಅದರ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಸರ್, M12 ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್.
What is this, hole or what?
Hole sir.
Okay, what type of hole? Whether threaded hole or simple plain hole?
Circular hole.
Huh?
Simple plain hole sir.
Plain hole.
ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾದ್ರು ಎಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ? M12 ಅಥವಾ M13 ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ? ಎಮ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಅದು. M12, M13, M15, M20, M50, M100 ಆ ಥರ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ M represent thread. Without M, what is that? What that represents?
Simple plain hole sir.
Simple plain hole. Now whether I should go for the cutout or hole?
Cutout sir.
Yes, simply a cutout go ಸಾಕು ನಮಗೆ, hole ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ, because there is no need of thread. Okay, only it is simple hole, plain hole. What is the diameter of this plain hole?
12 sir.
12. Okay, from the bottom, what is the dimension? What is the position from the bottom? From the bottom of this whole position is how much?
35 sir.
35. And this is exactly at the center. From here to here it is center. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಇದೆ ಇದು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? and here from here to here it is 35, and whole diameter is 12. So now go to cutout option, cutout option. Okay, so it is made at the center. Now select this mid plane here. E plane select madkoli. Okay, because there is a center plane, there is a passing through the center of this part. Now select this plane. Click on the circle. Okay, now center is this a center? Correct? This is a center. What is the diameter of that? 12. What is the diameter? Okay, now one more dimension. Okay, one more dimension is given. From the base, it is how much? From the base,
35, sir.
35. From the base, it is 35. 35 millimeters. Illindalla. Not from here. From here, it is 35. Okay, and this is exactly at the center. If you want, you can give this. This is 65 by 2. 65 by 2 means how much? 32.5. Correct either. Any doubt here?
32.5.
Any doubts here? Now go to return option. Okay, so this wall is made this side as well as this side. ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ತರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ ನಾವು? ಈ ಕಡೆಗೂ ಬರಬೇಕು. ನಾನು ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈಗ ನಾನು. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಸ್ಕೆಚಿಂಗ್ ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಸೆಂಟ್ರಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಈ ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Now both the side I need cut out throughout the length. Now we have a symmetric extent. Click on this. Okay, both the side will come. Okay, whatever may the length, you give this. Okay, more than 65 ಇರಬೇಕದು. ಯಾಕೆಂದ್ರೆ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ, ತೆಗಿಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಅದು. more than 65 ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕೆ 65, this is go to this much, right? It should be more than 65. Then click on this, then finish it. Are you able to see this wall? All correct, yeah. ನೋಡಿ ಹೋಲು ನೋಡಿದೇನ್ರಾ ಹೋಲು. Okay, so this is a simple plain hole. We don't have any thread here. Don't have any thread. This completes this part, particular part. This completes a particular part. So now fit it. Now go to isometric ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, fit ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. What the material it is made of? Go to tools, material table, FA 410.
41, sir.
410. Okay, objective model, file, save as. What the name of this part is called as? Tommy, sorry, screw spindle. Name of this is called as a screw spindle. Name of this is called as a screw spindle. Screw spindle. Now save this. Close this part. This is over. Come to the next part. Okay, what is the next part? Part number 4.
Cup, sir.
Part number 4. Cup. Okay, so there is a cup here. So this is what a cup. This is a cup. Now, what type of this is also symmetric. Symmetry has. This is also circular in nature. Can I say the top view, front view? This is a front view, and this is top view, and this is front view, sectional front view. What I am doing is I am going to create only this much. From the center, this ಮಾತ್ರ create ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂತೀನಿ, and I will revolve 360 degree. Only this much I am going to create. Only this much. Okay. Since it is circular in nature, I will use a revolve protrusion option. ಇದು ಸ್ಪೆಷಾಲಿಟಿ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸು ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ? ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಯಾವ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ?
Revolve protrusion, sir.
Revolve protrusion.
Why this is so? Why this is so? Like that?
Sir, ಎಲ್ಲ cylindrical.
Symmetrical, sir.
Symmetric ಇದೆ, axis of symmetry ಇದೆ, right? From the center, and this is cylindrical in nature. Okay, cylindrical parts, and it has an axis of symmetry. That's why you need to go for revolve protrusion option. So now come to this part. What are the dimensions which are given for this? So here at the base, how much is the diameter? How much is the diameter?
65.
Hey, 45 kana? Estido?
Yes,
45.
sir, 45.
Okay. What is the thickness of this?
Sir.
What is the thickness?
12 millimeter.
What is the total
12
height?
millimeter, sir. 42.
Total
sir.
height. Okay.
42.
So now, what is this thickness? What is this thickness?
6, sir.
6 millimeters.
6
Okay,
millimeter.
what about the diameter at this point, at this location?
38,
At
sir.
this location, 38 by 2, right? I will only create only half of this portion. Yeah, 38 by 2. And here is he has done a small hole here. How much is this? 22.5.
5.
22.5.
5.
Okay, 22.5. Okay, now here, Ilinda yesterday diameter Ilinda outside to here, from the center to outside up to here. What is the diameter? Where he has given? Ilinda ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ, ಟಾಪ್ ಏನಲ್ಲ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿನ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಎಷ್ಟೇ ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾನೆ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್. Where he has given? From here to here.
Sir,
Huh?
32.5.
From here to here.
32.5.
Yes, correct. Because outside diameter is how much?
Sir.
Outside diameter is how much?
65 ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು.
32.5.
Yes, okay, from here to here, this is how much? 65 by 2.
65, sir.
65 by 2. From here to here, it is 65 by 2 means 32.5. Correct. Okay, so this is what I am going to create now. Now go to side point. Go to which option? Revolve protrusion option. Select the front plane. Okay, so now I told you this totality is how much? Totality is 42 from the center, from the origin. It is how much? 42. So now I will go like this. Okay, so now I told you what is the 32 part, that is 65 by 2 means how much?
32.5 sir.
32.5. Okay, so 32.5.
32.5, sir.
32.5, and I will come like this, and I will end here. So now I told you, okay, what is the diameter at this point, at this location? How much is this? How much is this? 40. 45.
45,
Okay.
sir.
From the center,
45.
you give 45 by 2, that is 45 by 2. So this is 30, and this side is probably 42. Okay, now I told you, what is this thickness? What is this thickness?
12 sir.
12 millimeters. Okay, now what I am doing is, I will mark on 12 millimeter lines from here. I will mark 12 millimeters line. Once again, I told you what is this thickness. This thickness is there. What about this thickness? It's a
6 sir.
6 millimeters. Okay, so now I will go for whenever it is inclined iddaga, I will go to offset. So this is select 6. There is a distance. Single. Click on this. Then press enter. Okay, inside 6 millimeters I need. Okay, inside 6 millimeters I need. Now zoom adido. Zoom this. What are all the unwanted things? You remove it. I will remove this. I will remove this also. And I will remove this one. And I will remove this. I will remove this one. And I will remove this. And I will remove this also. So now, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಏನು ಅಂತ ತಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ whenever you give this 32.5, okay, it will not come 6 millimeters ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ 6.17 ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, don't worry. Okay, ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ thickness ಇದು 6.17 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು 6.168 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Don't worry about that. Okay, any doubts up to here? Construction of this one. Just speak to me. Any doubts? Or shall I
sir.
show you once again? No. Once again I will show you that. Okay, don't worry. Okay, what is the total height from the center? What is the total height? 42. 42. Okay, 42.
42.
And this is 65 by 2 means how much? 32.5. Okay, you come down like this. Okay, inclined way, end it at this point. Once again, end this. Till now we have given this dimension and this dimension. Okay, what about at this point? 45 by. What about this one? 45 by 2. How much?
22.5, sir.
22.5. Okay, now we need to draw one more line here. At a distance of how much? At a distance of 12 millimeters. Correct alva? Actually, ಈ thickness ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಇದು? You neglect this whole. Whole ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. Don't worry about this whole. Whole I will do later. 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters. You draw this. So now go to which option? Offset. Now what is the offset option? What is the thickness we have this side? 6. Press center. Select this. Okay, this side 6 millimeters. This side 6 millimeters. Then what are the things which you don't want? I will remove this one. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this one. Remove this. Remove this also. Remove this also. Any doubts up to here? Any doubts?
No,
Yeah.
sir. No doubt.
So if you want, ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ತೋರಿಸೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay. So now go to accept solution. Select this plane or select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊರಿ. I will select this line also. Both are same. I will select this plane. Plane has been converted into axis. Now go to return option. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ profile is not closed. What is the problem? ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ರೆಡ್ ಮಾರ್ಕು? ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಲೇಶನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡಲ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಇಂಟು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ. Are you able to see this?
Center, axis center.
Here, right? Here it is not joined. Here it is not joined. So what I am doing is, I remove this. Once again, from end point to end point, I will connect this one. Bantalva? End point to end point. Now, I can see the box here. I can see the box here. Now, I will check this. Go to return, yes. Okay, what is the angle? What is the angle?
360, sir.
Click on this.
360 degrees.
Finish it. ನೋಡಿ ಬಂತು. So this is a cup. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? Hole, right? What is the diameter of this hole?
22.5, sir.
22.5. 22.5. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಹೇಳಿ ಇದು? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈ ಹೋಲ್ ಅದು? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೋಲು?
ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿ, ಸರ್.
ಈ ಬೇಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ 22.5. Shall I go for the whole option or cutout option?
Cutout, sir.
Yes, it is a simple hole, therefore go to cutout option. Select the base. Okay, what is the diameter of the hole?
22.5, sir.
45, sir.
It is 22.5.
45.
22.5. 22.5. Go to return option. So here, what is the depth? Just simply drag it. Throughout the length, it will cut. Don't worry. Okay, finish it. Are you able to see this hole?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is what I thought. Once again, here we have a small half circle cutouts we have here. Half circle, semicircle cutouts we have. What is the radius? What is the radius?
40,
Hey, radius.
5, sir. 5.
5. Okay.
5, sir.
So this is cutout. Illo on kade madidane. Okay. And here also he has made. And this side also he has made. And this side also he has made. Okay. Totally 4. 4 times he has made. Okay. Now to remove that material, shall I go for the cutout or hole to remove the material? To remove the material,
Sir,
shall I go for cutout or hole?
cutout.
Okay, go to cutout. Material ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ cutout ಅಷ್ಟೇ. Simple hole ಇದ್ದು material ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is cutout. Keep it in mind. So now select any one of the mid plane. Mid plane ಎರಡಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Okay, this plane and this plane both are okay mid plane. You select any one of the plane. Now go to circle. Okay, at this position, right? ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೋಲೋನು? ಈ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, correct? At this location, correct? What is the diameter of that hole? 10 millimeters. Radius is 5. Radius is how much? 5. Diameter 10. Go to return option. Okay, both the side we need, this side as well as this side. Then what we need to select here? Both the side I need. Then ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲ? Symmetric. 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 Click on symmetric. Symmetric extend. Both the side it will extend. Just drag it. Finish it off. Are you able to see this cutout? ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Once again, ಈ direction will ಬೇಕು ಹೀಗೆ 90-degree direction ಹೀಗೆ. Once again, 2 cutouts like this. It will come 90-degree. Okay, now once again cutout ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ. Okay, ಈ plane ಆಯಿತು ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ. ಈ plane ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಆಯಿತು. Then select this plane. Once again, go to circle. Select the center point. Once again, diameter is how much? 5. Radius means diameter is 10. Go center. Go to return option. What the option you need to select here? Because I drawn at the center. The circle draw matter central ಇದೆ. Material ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. Material ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ? Select.
Sir, symmetry.
Select symmetric extent. Both the side will extend. Right? Both the side. 170 ನೋಡಿ. ಈ ಕಡೆ 170 ಇದೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ 170 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಈ ಕಡೆ 100 ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ 100 ಇರ್ತದೆ ಹಾಗೆ. Both the side it will extend. Finish it off. Are you able to see the cup? ನೋಡ್ರೋ ಟಾಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಅದೇ ತರ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ನೋಡಿ.
Yes, sir.
ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರ. ಟಾಪಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಟಾಪ್ ಯು. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what the cup. Keep this isometric, fit this one. What the material it is made of? Tools, metal table, FA. FA 410. FA 410. Then apply to model.
Sir, ಇದು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ ಸರ್ ಇದು.
ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡ್ರಪ್ಪ. ಅದು ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ತಯಾರಿಸ್ಕೊಡ. ಯಾವುದು ಕ್ಯಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್ FE 410 ಒಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay, don't worry that much about okay, cast steel ಇದೆ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. FE 410 ಕೂಡ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Then go to file, save as. ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಕೊಡಿ, ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? Then go to save as. What is the material? Sorry, what is the part name? What's the part
Sir,
name?
cup, sir.
Cup,
Okay.
sir.
Save this. Okay, close mode kudidu. Let's go to solid part. Okay, you can go to next part number 5. What is the part number 5? Washer special. Okay, part number 5 illidiyappa. Part number 5. Okay, illide nodi. Are you able to see this part number 5? What is part number 5? What is the part number 5? What is the part number 5?
Screw spindle.
Sir.
Screw spindle, sir.
Hey, part number 5 nodali idu. ಏನು ವಾಷರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ವಾಷರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಇಸ್ ವಾಷರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್. ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ವಾಷರ್. ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ವಾಷರ್ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆಲ್ವಾ? ವಾಷರ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಮಧ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೋಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಹೋಲ್ ಇದೆ. ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಸರ್ಟ್ ಎ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಹಿಯರ್. ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಷರ್? ವಾಟ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಷರ್? Siddharth, are you there? Okay.
No, sir, 8.
Siddharth, are you there?
Yes, sir.
8, sir.
Gautam?
Sir.
Tejas?
Yes, sir.
Gagan? Gagan?
Yes, sir.
Are you there?
Yes, sir. Idini.
Vignesh?
ಇದೀನಿ ಸರ್,
ಎಲ್ಲ
ಇದೀನಿ ಸರ್,
ಮಲಗಿರ್ತೀರಾ ಅಥವಾ ಏನು
ಇದೀನಿ
ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್
ಸರ್.
ಆಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಹಾಂ. ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರ್? ಸಂತೋಷ್? ರಾಜೇಶ್ವರ್ ಬಿ
Yes,
ಅವ್ನು
sir.
ಬರ್ತಾನೆ, ಅವ್ನು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವೈಫೈ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಡ್ತಾನೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇದೀನಿ ಸರ್.
ಸಂತೋಷ್ ವೈಫೈ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ?
ಹಾ, ಎಸ್ ಸರ್, ಎಸ್ ಸರ್.
ಓಕೆ. ಸಂತೋಷ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ದೇರ್? ಯಾಕೆ ನನಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರೇ ಮಾತ್ರ ರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೀಟಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ನು. ಯು ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಇಂಟರಾಕ್ಟ್. ಮಾಂತೇಶ್, ಆರ್ ಯು ದೇರ್?
Yes, sir.
ಆರ್ ಯು ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್?
Yes, sir.
ಶರೀಫ್?
Yes, sir.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ 5 ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ವಾಷರ್. ಯು ನೋ ವಾಷರ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ. ವಾಷರ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? whenever the nuts and screws are coming, right, below that they are using a washer. Okay, that washer provides a very large surface area for gripping, so that the screw as well as nut will fit properly in a tight position. So it will provide a larger gripping area. That washer will provide a larger gripping area. That's why they are using. So now what is the thickness of this washer? This is 8 millimeters. And the diameter of this washer is 35 millimeters. Okay, and he has done one small hole. Okay, this is countersink hole. We don't have a thread, but it has a countersink hole. Okay, diameter is 25, and here hole diameter is 14.5. And the thickness of this washer is 8 millimeters. Thickness of this washer is 8 millimeters. And what is the angle of this one? 90 degree. Angle of this one is 90 degree. So here we can use protrusion option as well as rival protrusion option for this one. Okay. I'll use rival protrusion only. Ekandre illa confusion agutte nimge. I'll use rival protrusion only. So what I'm doing is about the center, I will create this much. Okay, I will create this much. What is the diameter of this? 35, right? So from the center, 35 by 2, I will go here like this, 35 by 2, and thickness is 8 millimeters. Okay, I will come like this, and I will finish this one. You can create, at a time you can create this hole also, not a problem. Later we can create, not a problem, okay. So now I will go to that particular, this one, go to revolve protrusion, select the front plane, select the front plane. Now I told you what the diameter of this washer. Diameter of the washer is 35 and thickness is 8. Diameter of the washer is 35. This is 35 by 2. 35 by 2. And thickness is how much? Thickness of 8.
8 millimeters.
Okay, then come like this, then end it. Okay, so this is what a washer dimension, major dimension. 35, that is 17 by 5, 17.5, and this thickness is 8 millimeters. Now we'll use axis of revolution. Select this, go to return option. Okay, go to return option, 360 degree, finish it. So now we have to make this hole here. After hole ido, what type of hole is this? Can you tell me? What type of hole is this? Counter.
Sir,
Counter sink hole. ಏನು ಥರ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ ಥರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಈ ಶೇಪಲ್ಲಿ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್? ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕ್ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್?
14.5, sir.
ಈ ಡಯಾಮೀಟರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಇದು.
Diameter? Sir, 25, sir.
25. What about this whole dia? Whole dia.
14.5, sir. 14.5.
Counter sink diameter?
25, sir.
25,
sir.
Counter sink angle?
90 degrees, sir. 90.
Okay. So now, shall I go for the simple hole option? There is a cutout option or hole option?
Sir, hole option, sir.
Yes, whenever we want to counter sink, counter bore holes, special type of holes, then we need to go for the hole option. Hole option without thread. Without thread I am going because we don't have any thread here. Okay, even though I am going for the hole option because this counter sink hole, this is a counter sink hole. Therefore, we need to go for the hole option. Select the surface of this particular washer. Okay, then go to which option? Click on this hole option. So what type of hole is this? Counter
Sink, sir.
counter sink hole.
Counter sink hole.
ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿಲಿ, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿಲಿ. ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದೆಯಾ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್? ವೆದರ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್?
Yes, sir. No, sir.
ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಕಣೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆಯಪ್ಪ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. M14.5 ಅಂತ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ?
No, sir. No, sir. No thread.
It's a simple hole, correct? It is simple hole. Then I will remove this thread. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು. ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Are you able to see this?
Yes,
I will
sir.
remove this one, thread option. I will uncheck this. Right mark ತೆಗಿತೀನಿ ನಾನೀಗ ನೋಡಿ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹೋಯ್ತು. Now this becomes a simple hole. Now tell me what is the diameter of this counter sink? Counter sink diameter ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆಯಾ? ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ counter sink
25, sir.
diameter?
25, sir.
25. What is the angle? What is the angle?
90 degrees, sir.
90. What is the whole diameter?
Whole diameter 14.5, sir. 14.5.
Okay. Here second option throw next select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Throw next select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Because throughout the length of this material we need. Whenever you want a specific length, you can click on this. Last option you can enter a value. But here we want this particular this one throughout the length. We don't have V bottom ತೆಗೀರಿ. And here throughout the next. Throw all or throughout the next. You can select this. And this becomes a default. ಇದು ಏನು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು simple hole throughout the length of this material. Okay. So this is what it will come here. And the whole diameter is ಎಷ್ಟಪ್ಪ? ಎಷ್ಟು diameter ಅದು? Whole diameter
14.5, sir.
14?
Whole diameter 14.5.
14 point. Click on OK. Click on OK. Then place it exactly at the center. Go to return option. Okay, which side we need? This side or this side? Material ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ, ಆ ಕಡೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎರರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Okay, we need to click
sir,
this
best.
side. Yes. Okay, finish it. ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಓಕೆ, ನಾ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಥರ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇದು ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್, ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೊ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಓಕೆ, ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ ದಿಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಗೋ ಟು ಪಟ್ರೂಷನ್, ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿವಾಲ್ವ್ ಪಟ್ರೂಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಓಕೆ, ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ದಿ ಫ್ರಂಟ್ ಲೈನ್. ರಿವಾಲ್ವ್ ಪಟ್ರೂಷನ್ ನಾನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ, ಗೋ ಟು ಲೈನ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್. So thickness is 8 millimeters, and this is how much? Diameter is how much? 35, there is 35 by 2, 35 by 2, edit, okay. So this is 8 millimeters, this is, now I told you, so one line will come like this and it will end at this point, okay, correct alva, idu a countersink, I am going to represent a countersink in half of that. So now, what is this diameter? 14.5 by 2. How much is this? 14.5 by 2. How much is this?
7.25.
4.5 by 2. 14.5 by 2. Correct?
7.25.
14.5 by 2. Okay, now I told you what is this angle? Go to angle between. I told you countersink angle is how much? How much is that angle?
90 degrees,
90
sir.
degree. 90.
90 degrees, sir.
Okay, now later you can give that. What is the diameter of this countersink? 25 means 12.5.
12.5, sir.
12.5. Go to angle. Select this and select this one. How much is this? 90 degree. Sorry.
90 degrees.
Sorry, 90. Full is 90. Half of that means how much? Full is 90. Half of that
45, sir.
45. Half of this means 45. Any doubts here? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. Next, I'll remove this one. Okay, and this portion. I'll remove this portion. That's all. Okay. Now go to click on axis of revolution. Select this. Then go to return option. Go to return option. How much is the angle? 360 degree. Finish it. Bantalva idu. In a single option, in a single revolve protrusion option, you have done it. In the previous case, we have used two options, right? One is revolve protrusion option and other is wall option. But ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು? How many options you have used to create this one?
Single option, sir.
Single option, that is protrusion option. In case if you want to edit some profile or a sketch, then how to edit this? Right click on this. Will go back. Edit. 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 Profile. Now, if you want any modification, you can do it. You have 13.5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು 13.5 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತೀರಾ okay return ಹೋಗ್ತೀರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ later you come to know that it is 13.5 then how to modify that go to protrusion right click here edit profile sketch edit ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ edit profile okay now how much is this click on that enter 12.5 enter 12.5 go to return option then finish it ಇದಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ ನನಗೆ instead of 360 degree I need only 330 degree then how to do that go to right click edit
Definition. Definition.
Instead of 360 I need only 350 then go to edit definition okay and here extend step click on this and here whatever the angle we can give it for example 350 degree if I give it will come finish it nodi are you able to say this 350 ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ ನಾನು ಈಗ ನಾನು 360 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು how to edit this how to edit this how to edit this ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು edit ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 360 degree ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು how to edit this right click on
Protrusion, sir.
then go to
Edit profile, sir.
edit profile
Edit depth.
ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು
Definition.
ಅಥವಾ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು. ಥಿಕ್ನೆಸ್ಸು, ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ಲು ಆ ಥರ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು. ಓಕೆ, ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಡಿಟ್ ಡೆಫಿನಿಷನ್. Then here click on extend step, and here how much we need? 360. Click on this 360, then finish it. Okay, what is the material it is made of?
FE 410, sir.
Tool, that is in this material table. Okay, this is FE 410. FE 410, apply to model, file, save as. ಏನಿದು ವಾಷರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್, save this, close this, then go to new file. Okay, next, what is the next part? Screw. ನೋಡಿ, ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೇಗೆ ಈಗ, that is very important. ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಮಾಡೋದು. Okay, where is the screw here? That is the part number 6. What is the part number 6? What is part number 6? Screw.
CSK screw.
Part number 6 separate open ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. View. Okay. ಕಾನ್ಸೆಂಟ್ರಪ್ಪ ಇದು. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ. ನೋಡಿದಿರಲ್ವಾ? ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ನರ್, ಥ್ರೆಡೆಡ್ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ನರು. ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್?
Yes, sir.
ವೆದರ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ವಿತೌಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ದೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ನೋ ಮೀನಿಂಗ್ ಫಾರ್ ದಿ ರೈಟ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ. Screw thread ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು, right? What type of thread here? M12 we have. What are total height of the screw here? What is the total height?
36.
30 kanalo? 30.
30. Yes, sir.
Okay, 30. What is the diameter of this?
24.
24. Okay, now what is the thickness of this one?
6, sir.
6.
6 millimeter.
ಓಕೆ, 6. ಈ 3 ಮಿಲಿಮೀಟರ್ಸ್ ಏನಂದ್ರೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಇದೆ, ಒಂದು ಹೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ. ಇದು ನೋಡಿ, ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಇದು ಸ್ಲಾಟು?
Yes, sir.
ಫಾರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ತಿರುಗಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಟು ರೊಟೇಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಡ್ರೈವರ್ ಹಿ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಡನ್ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಿಪ್ಪಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್. 2 mm ಬಿಡ್ತಿದೆ, ಡೆಪ್ತು 3 mm. ಬಿಡ್ತು ಎಷ್ಟಿದು? ಬಿಡ್ತಿದ್ದು ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಬಿಡ್ತಾ
2, sir.
2. What is the depth? Depth?
3, sir. 3, sir.
ನೋಡಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ರೆಕ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, ರೆಕ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಗಲ್.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is a small gripper, that is a slot he has made for gripping purpose, so that whenever we use screwdriver we can rotate this screw. Okay, now this is what I am going to create, this half profile like this. Okay, later I will use a thread option and I will make the thread here. So I will create this one, half of this portion, and I will complete. What is the total height? 30. What is the total height?
30, sir.
Okay, go to which option? Revolve protrusion. Select the front plane. Go to line option. From the center, what is the total height? 30.
30, sir.
30. Okay, once again from here to here, this 24. 24 means half of that how much? 24 means half of that how much? 12. Okay, you come in this direction 12 millimeters. 12 millimeters, then go like this. Later we can give the dimension, not a problem. Okay, end it. What are the dimensions which we have given? For 30, and this is we have given. Okay, what about this diameter? This is M12 means this is half of that. 12 means 6 millimeters. Okay, this is 6 millimeters. Okay, what about this angle? The angle is put in. 90. 90 means how much? Half of that? Half of that.
45, sir.
45 degree. Okay. So now this depth is, he told, okay, he has given clearly. Yesterday, depth. How much is this? This depth. 6 millimeters, right? Here no need to give 6 millimeters. Automatically it will come.
6
Whenever you give this, whenever you give 12 millimeters and 45 degree angle, okay, this depth will be automatically 6 millimeters will come. Don't worry. Okay, if you want, you can check this. Nodi, yesterday though. How much is that? 6, right? So that don't want to give because black color ಇದೆ ಇದು ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬ್ಲೂ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಇದು ಡೈಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಷಿಯೇಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಓಕೆ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 6 millimeters is there, no need to give. How much is this? 6 millimeters. So that means whenever you give this 12 millimeters and 45 degree angle, this depth will be how much? Trigonometry. This depth will be how much? ಎಷ್ಟು ಇರುತ್ತೆ depth? Naturally, how much it will be?
6 millimeter.
Yes, 6 millimeter by trigonometry. Whenever you give this 12 millimeters and 45 degree, and this depth will be 6 millimeters, naturally it will come. How much? 6 millimeters. Okay, now select axis of revolution. Either select plane or this line. Now select ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Both are okay. And go to okay, profile is not closed. Here, no problem. What is the problem?
Sir, ಎಲ್ಲ ಲೈನ್ ಜಾಯಿನ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್.
ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. It will show the color. ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಈಗ? Check this relationship handles. Okay, relationship handles. ಇಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಏನೋ ಆಗಿದೆ ಇದು. Written. Okay. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನೀಗ? I will remove this line. I will remove this line. Once again, go to line option. End point to end point. You join this properly. Are you able to see now? So now check the error. Good written? Yes. No error. Then 360 degree. Then finish it off. Are you able to see this too? Whether it is finished?
Sir.
Okay.
No,
we
sir.
need to do a grip right slot for the screwdriver gripping. Screwdriver ತಿರುಗಿಸ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಗ್ರಿಪ್ ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ? ಆ ಸ್ಲಾಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. What the width? What the width? What the width?
Sir, width to
2. Okay, what is the depth?
3, sir.
3. Depth is 3. So so what I need to do is material. I want to remove the material. Then shall I go for cutout or a hole? To remove the material, simple material.
Cutout, sir. Simple material. Cutout, sir.
ಹೋಲ್ ಏನಕ್ಕಪ್ಪ ಬೇಕು ನಿಮಗೆ? ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಸಿಂಕು, ಕೌಂಟರ್ ಬೋರ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೋಲ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ದು ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು?
Cutout, sir.
ಮೆಟೀರಿಯಲ್ ತೆಗಿಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕಟ್ಔಟ್. Go to cutout. Go to cutout. Select any one of the plane. Mid plane ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Either you select this plane or this plane. Any plane. Okay, you can either you select this plane or this plane. ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Let me select this one. Okay, now I want to create a profile like this. Go to rectangle. So what is the width of this? What is the width and depth? Depth ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ? 3 ನಾ? Depth? Width ಎಷ್ಟು?
Yes, sir. 3 millimeter.
Width
2 millimeter.
2 millimeters. Correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? Separate create ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Go to move option. Select this. Take the midpoint of this. ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮಿಡ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Then keep it exactly on the top face of this, at the center. Exactly at the center. Then go to return option. Whether we need both side or a single side.
Both sides, sir.
Both side means
Symmetry.
symmetric extent. Okay, symmetric extent. Now you just drag this. Okay, just drag this. Finish it off. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is what? A screwdriver gripper. Okay, after this, next time what to do?
Thread, sir.
Okay, thread. Okay, next, what is the thread here? What is the thread? M12. M12. Okay, so now how to do that? Here, beside here we have a pull down menu, right? Click on this. Go to which option? Go to which option? Thread option. Straight thread. Whether we need a throat length here? Throat length beka? We need throat length, right? We need throat length. Gap bend beka illa? Throat length. Okay. Either select this end. Select this end. Select this end. Okay. So now, finite value or cylinder extent? Finite value or cylinder extent? Give cylinder extent. Okay. From here to finite value ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ನೀನು. ಓಕೆ ಇದು ಓಕೆ. ಬಟ್ ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೀನು ಎಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಫೈನೈಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನಲ್ಲಿ. ಬಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಇಯರ್ ಟು ಇಯರ್ 24 mm ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. Okay, from here to here 24 millimeters. So up to that it will take. What the thread type here? What the thread type?
M12, sir. M12 thread.
M12.
M12.
Thread is M12. Okay, select M12 and this is to the cylinder extent. ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ನನಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಾನೆ 20 ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ 20 ಕೊಡ್ಬೋದು ನೀವು. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ಅಥವಾ 22 ಬೇಕಾ 22 ತಗೋಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್? ಫೈನೈಟ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟು ದಿ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಟು ದಿ ಸಿಲಿಂಡರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಯು ಗಿವ್ ದಿಸ್. This how much? 24 to the cylinder extent. So M12 and finish it. Are you able to see this now? What is this green color represents? Thread.
Yes, sir. Sir, thread ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ.
ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ಎಲ್ಲ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆಯಪ್ಪ, ಎಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಇದು ಹುಡುಕ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆಕ್ಸ್ಚರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದು ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಇದು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟು, ವ್ಯೂ. In this, click on this texture. Click on this texture, say OK. Are you able to see this now?
Yes, sir.
ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್, ಬಟ್ ಒಂಥರ ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ತೋರ್ಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡಿ, ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ನೋಡಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಥ್ರೆಡ್.
Yes, sir. ಸರ್ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಇದು ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಹಾಕೋದಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ಇದೆ, ಥ್ರೆಡ್ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇದು. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ, ಗೋ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್, ಕ್ಲಿಕ್ ಆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ವ್ಯೂ and click on this texture. Okay, in rendering tab, click on this, check this texture. ಇದು ರೈಟ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೇವ್. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ನಾನು ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಒಂಥರ ವಿಚಿತ್ರವಾಗಿ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ. ನೀವು ತೋರಿಸೋ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ನೋ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್. ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್. ಏನು ಹೇಳಿ? ಗ್ರೀನ್ ಕಲರ್ ರೆಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಥ್ರೆಡ್. ಯಾ, ನಾವು ನೋಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಗೋ ಟು ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಯಾಟ್, ವ್ಯೂ, in this rendering, select on this texture, then okay. So here you will get the thread. I don't want, sir. ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, only green color is enough. Remove this texture, then okay. So this is what the material it is made of. Material table, FE 410, correct alva? If you 410, apply to model, file, save as, what is the spot? CSK, Studio.
Please, sir.
Studio. Save this. Close. Okay, next come to the next part.
The SVIT ಅಂತ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಓಕೆ, ಇರಲಿ ಬಿಡು, ತಲೆ ಕೆಡಿಸ್ಕೊಂತ ಸ್ಕ್ರೂ ಅಂತ ಇದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. Okay, next part is, what is that, like the last part? Okay, ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಸಾಕು ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ. ಏನು ಮಾಡೋದು, ಇನ್ನು 3 minutes ಇದೆ, ಅದು 2 minutes ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಸಾಕದು ತೋರಿಸೋದಕ್ಕೆ. Only 2 minutes is enough for me to show that. ಇವತ್ತು ನೋಡಿ, ಆದರೂ ಇಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಯಾರು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ನನಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು
7 members.
7 members ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನೇ ನಮ್ಮದು 3 ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಏನು ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು 3 ಇಲ್ಲಿ? ನಮ್ಮದೇ 3 ಇದೆ. 7 members ಬಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಏನು ಹೇಳೋದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಇಂಟ್ರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಯಾವ ಥರ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಸರಿ ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತೂ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಬಂದುಬಿಟ್ಟು ನನಗೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಕೋಪ ಬಂದ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತವ. ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ನೆನ್ನೆ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೆ ತಾನೆ, ನೆನ್ನೆ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಮಿಸ್ ದಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ಟುಡೇ ಇಸ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಒನ್ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೆ ನಾನು. ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ಮುಗಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ನು 10 minutes ಕೆಲಸ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ 10 minutes ವರ್ಕ್. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಥವಾ ಎಂಡ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ?
ಚಾಂಪಿಯನ್ ಸರ್
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಅಪ್ಪ. ಓಕೆ, ಹೌದು, 7th one. This is called as a Tommy bar. This also, this part is called as a Tommy bar, and you can use the same reverse protrusion option. Reverse protrusion use more because cylinder is there. Okay, 12, 520, and total length is 275. Very simple as this one. I will show you this, only 2 minutes. Go to reverse protrusion option, select the front plane. Last Tommy bar. Okay, so now tell me what is this diameter? 12 means 6. You count down by 62 millimeters like this. Once again, okay, you come like this. What is the diameter of this one? 520. What is the total length? Total length is 275. Very simple, this one. So total length is 275. Correct or what? Total length is 275. Okay, from the center you give 275 millimeters. So after this is 512 means half of that how much? 6 millimeters. From the center is how much? 6 millimeters. Then come down by how much? 60. 62 millimeters. 62 millimeters. Okay, now what is diameter? 520. 520 means half of that. How much? 10. Okay, just simply draw. Later we can change that. Just simply you draw this. Later we can change this. So this is how much? This is how much? 10. And this is 62. And this is 6. And this is 275. This is 275. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Clear? Okay. So now go to return option. There is select the axis of revolution. Select this. Go to return. Click on 360 degree. Click on 360 degree. Finish it. And here we have a chamfer. Chamfer. You neglect this. You diamond knurling illa ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. I am going to neglect this, which we don't want to create. What is chamfer? What is chamfer? 45 degree. Correct alva? Go to chamfer. Click on this. Okay. Chamfer ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. 3 mm ಕೊಡೋಣ. How much? You give 3 mm. Chamfer the setback value ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. You give 2 mm or 3 mm. 2 mm ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ. Edit definition. Click on this. So much 2 ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು. 2 millimeters. Then finish it. Or else instead of chamfer, here itself we can do that. Edit definition, sorry, edit profile. Edit profile. Here itself we can do that. Okay, select, go to line. And here you draw a line at an angle of how much? At an angle of 45 degree. So this is how much? 45 degree with respect to this. Go to angle between. This is how much? 45 degree. Then go to return option. Finish it. Finish it. So here go to round option, select this. So in this round, what is the diameter of this? 10. 10 means you give 5 millimeters. 5. Finish it. So this completes atomic bar. ನೋಡಿ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ ಇದು. Are you able to see this? Curve shape ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. Instead of sharp, ನಾನು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಇದು? Given this as a round. Fillet ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ ಇದು. Okay, once again I will show you. Sharp edge ಇದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. But we have some curved surface here. Curved surface. Now go to which option? Round option. Click on this. Radius 10 ಕೊಟ್ಟರು ಕೂಡ ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. Preview, then finish it. Radius ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತೀರಾ? Radius is 10 millimeters because 20 ಇದೆ, radius 10 ಕೊಡಿ. ಅವಾಗ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇದು. Are you able to see this? This called as a Tommy bar. This called as a Tommy bar. Anything other than this? You neglect this. I don't want this one. Knurling ಎಲ್ಲ ಬೇಕಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ. Only this is enough. Isometric, fit this, then format, sorry, tools, material table, and this is FA 410. Then apply to model, file, save as, and this is Tommy bar.
Sir, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಒಂದು ಪೋರ್ಷನ್.
This is called as a Tommy bar. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಂಫರಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ನೆಗ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಂಫರಿಂಗ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣಿಸ್, ಬಟ್ ಡೋಂಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಶೋ ದೋಸ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್, ಲೀವ್ ಇಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎನಫ್. ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎನಫ್. This completes your all the parts, that is all the 7 parts of the screw jack assembly. ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಾನು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನನಗೆ 2 hours ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, 1 hour 45 minutes. ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ನಾವು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1 hour ಸಾಕು ನಮಗೆ. 1 hour ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ 1 hour ಸಾಕು. 1 hour 10 minutes ಮ್ಯಾಕ್ಸಿಮಮ್ 1 hour ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ಬೇಕು ನೀವು. ವೆರಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ. This is a very simple assembly when compared to all the assembly. One batch, ಯಾರಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಬ್ಯಾಚ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಬಂದೇ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಸೆಂಬ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಫಾರ್ 50 marks. Okay, so we take the attendance.
Okay, sir.
Okay, ರೀ. Next time class ಇರೋದು. Next time class ಇರೋದು. Whose class is there?
Don't know, sir.
Mathematics, don't know.
No, sir, math. Sir, ma'am ಬಂದಿದೆ ಸರ್, ma'am ಇರಬೇಕು. One second.
Okay. ಹೌದಾ? ಸರಿಪ್ಪ, ಅಟೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಫ್ರೀ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. Okay, I have taken the screenshot. Later I will mark this to